The teenage video game nerd is not real, he's a character. Some of the games that he plays may cause a person to lose their mind, harm someone, or destroy property. Whatever you do, don't try this at home. So this is the remake of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 video game for the mobile device. And this is the third mobile game that I'm reviewing, and don't get me wrong, so I have to click in my name. And, oh, this game is pretty basic. It's obviously a remake or port, whatever you want to call it, of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis, or Mega Drive. It was known in Japan and Europe. And so it shows Japanese art from Sonic and Tails, and let's move on. So you got the option of playing as Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. Why would I want to play as Tails? What did he ever do to you? Stupid Rocky knockoff flying jerk. And so the game starts off with this intro that goes Sega, and so I had the option of playing as Knuckles because I thought it was a new experience for me. And so let's move on. So, level starts and you have to avoid these monkeys throwing bombs, or they could be quarter pounders or Big Macs, and collecting rings, or they could be McDonald's French fries, who knows. Why am I making these observations? Maybe I just have McDonald's on the mind. And obviously, I don't know what I'm doing, but you have this box that makes you go faster. I mean, what's the point of the game? It's just gonna lose your distance. Stupid game. Oh, make sure you don't try to hit anyone if you don't jump. That's the #1 lesson. Oh, make sure you don't jump those springs. That's another issue. And so, let's move on. Come on, move! Come on, move! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get him! Get him now! Come on! Come on! Please! Come on, what's with this game? It just doesn't even care. I'm wasting time here, literally. At least it's generous that you don't waste your time and then you die after your time is empty. And so there's this box where it has rings. You have to kill these bees and these robotic sea creatures and this spring, this annoying spring that I might add. And this trash is nowhere good. Although despite its flaws, it's a good game, I could say, but its negatives make it far less linear. And so we're on to the second level, which is the same exact thing as all Sonic games. Well, actually in the first game, there was 3 levels, and the third level has a boss. And this one has the boss for the second level. And it has a continue system. That's pretty nice. I'd like to continue with my game. And so, let's move on. And this is a good game, I might add. Like I said, this game is not the worst game. It just has some flaws that make it pretty bad, but I don't mind it. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's a good game. But a hard piece of junk, like the Batman game. And so, there's this box that you can't get because of the water. You might fall down, but at least you're safe. And so, these are one of the hardest levels I've ever seen in my life. And these bees are unpredictable, if you think about it. And so, these water levels are the worst. It's like you drown. Come on, Mario can swim, so why not Sonic? Maybe they wanted to avoid copyright issues. Oh, and here's the boss, Robotnik, the annoying fat mustache junk. Look at his car, it looks like the Bratz doll's heart. Well, as we all know that Bratz dolls are very infamous for promoting an unhealthy body image due to their heads. So, this game predates the Bratz dolls. And so this game is pretty generous on its own, but it does have some flaws. And this game, as I said, is a nice game. This is the greatest game in my life. But as I said, the complaints of the hard difficulty don't make it count as a bad game, so it's still good. But obviously, the difficulty is hard. So, I don't have much to say about this, and I'm not gonna finish the game because I know there's gonna be hard levels, so I'll see you next time for another episode of the Teenage Video Game Nerd.